us some tires.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I knew this was the one.
Well, is there enough to give each buyer like 4 or 5?
Yeah, there's more than plenty.
Okay.
They're strung out for about 30 yards. And some trash. I found some metal.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're on a property tour. I'm out with Curtis. He's doing a showing to a couple of clients. They're looking for roughly a 20-acre piece. There's something I gotta investigate in there. But it's a beautiful day in Southern Illinois. Sunny, high 30s. We're gonna take a walk and give you kind of an idea of what it's like when a realtor out in the country does a showing. They're all different, but this will just give you a little idea. And let's explore. I've never been in most of these woods. This is the chunk that we're in the process of buying. So we're gonna explore it and get some fresh air. Hope you join us.
Okay, that what you kind of looking just for a little hunting parcel? Or?
Yeah, basically.
The hunting, maybe a place to put a campsite or?
Yeah, eventually, yep. And then, yeah, this is mainly the big thing, really.
This one we can talk to Joe. Like I said, it could be narrowed up. I mean, you can buy 20, and he may be able to go more acreage, add it onto that. This looks very good back in here. There's a draw that comes up. Deer have been coming right up through there. I mean, this is all super thick right now. So this was just a preliminary on a track the way it's set up, right? Yes.
All right, we're gonna go for a hike and cut into this jungle. Check out the number 3 20-acre parcel. We'll probably check out the number 4 parcel as well while we're here.
And it follows the road around right here. So it goes, I don't know if you can go back to that opening. Almost, I mean, just back in a little bit, you can kind of.
So we're in the far south 20-acre parcel. That's what we're looking at right now. Got a cedar thicket up there and kind of some mixed hardwoods down this ravine and this draw. So let's go in a ways and see what it looks like. Bird came and visited. Looks like a robin, but the head has a weird kind of color to it. Here's where 2 creeks come together, runoff creeks. So you got one here, and it's hard to see, but there's a smaller one here. So that one takes off this way, and that one takes off that way. Not a huge deal, but the only reason I mention this is you're gonna have to make a crossing. You know, if you want a trail system, you either gotta put a big culvert in here or cut a couple fords. You know, a couple ramps on either side. Look at these pretty rocks. Better not let Sharon see this. All right, this is a really nice kind of separation of habitats here. You got a really thick and young cedar thicket here. They're about 15 to 20 feet tall, and then it kind of runs this way. And over here you got open hardwoods. Yeah, I could see a trail right here, just like a cattle trail, a runway. They like skirting the edge and then they dive in, just like on our driveway. You know, they'll walk here in the open, but they see a coyote or something, boom, they hit that thicket. Now I'm inside one of the cedar thickets, and it's on a rise here, so you got a nice flat ridge top. Great spot for a camper site, you know, a hunting camp or a food plot up here on the flat. That's what I look for, at least for strategic new openings on a property. All right, I wanted to go farther, but I changed my mind. You see how thick this is? I'm gonna kind of get back to the hardwood area and keep headed north. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Rub. There's one from this season. See if we can find any more. Oh, I thought that was a skull. My bad. Yeah, I really want to get in this thicket more, but I mean, you gotta really battle. Even though the leaves are off, half of these things got thorns on them. At a minimum, they're prickly. Perfect little water hole site right here. I got a drainage cut coming right here. I could divert it over to this already low spot. You know, put a dam down here. Good spot right here for a nice year-round watering source. I'm gonna have to mark this on GPS. Look at what we got here. Curtis is gonna be excited. All right, so we're kind of midstream. Curtis is doing a showing with a couple guys, and part of it we're gonna show them this first 20, but we already walked the other 60 acres down there. Yo, what?
Got some good news.
Good news? What?
Found a treasure.
You found something? A buck? A skull?
Tires. I found us some tires.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I knew this was the one. When
Well,
I found them tires.
Is there enough to give each buyer like 4 or 5?
Yeah, there's more than plenty.
Okay.
They're strung out for about 30 yards.
Oh, dang it.
And some trash. I found some metal. This may be it's not as good as Picker's Paradise, but
it might be.
We got some tires.
Oh, nice. And
tires.
look what I just noticed. Curtis, we didn't charge him for a watering hole, man. Look at the bonus.
Oh, man. We'll have to add that in to the next time.
Jeez, look at that. Was that, I must have needed some fill for this driveway. That's my, and
That was for, the fill for the culvert.
oh, okay, that's where it came from. All right, nice. Yeah, I think this is where we came in the first time, a couple months ago. All right, Curtis, what are you getting me into now?
I may be getting you into my famous mess for you. It's pretty grown up.
I mean, this trail's not half bad. Right, I'm coming out to a opening. It looks like a field. I'll have to look on the map here, which it looks like it's probably on the third 20 down and not the fourth. This is probably the road that comes in that's going to connect to the far back of the property up there.
Nah, the survey, we're selling off parts of this property, and the surveyor can't get his equipment back in here, so it's so thick to get reading. So see if you can bring your Mini X in here and get.
But I'll give you a look here at the field. I'm pretty sure that's the trail back to that metal gate, the big steel gate. This would be a nice sized plot right here. It's probably fairly close to the boundary. That's the trail we drove on this summer that we could barely get through with the. All right, sounds good. All right, so the trail kind of disappeared. Lots of spider webs. Nice, beautiful property. I can't wait to get in the back of it. I thought I saw white bone or an antler in here. Must have been just the way the sun hit one of these. This property is 120 south of that first one that we did. That's what I've been looking for, a pretty active scrape. I gotta work my way around to it. It's autumn olive scrape. I mean, yeah, they're junk, but deer love them for the thickets, and they love licking branches. So this is your licking branch up here. And it's a few days old, but it is December 21st. But there's a little bit of late season scraping going on here. If you walked in that cedar thicket, you'd find a bunch more scrapes. Okay, here's my updated spot. And I see another field to the north of me. I see an opening, but I'm not sure. Well, I might be able to make it through this stuff here. See what that's all about. It's not a very big one, but I can see all the sun coming in there. Let's check it out. All right. This is the second opening I saw. Like I said, not a very big one, but it's his lower ground, so the ground's going to be soft, so it could be cleared if you wanted to. But this is like, I think water might travel through this whole spot where I'm at, and there's the end of another cedar thicket, so you can see we're going north, and we got another natural break there. And then when the ground gets higher, you got more cedars up there to the north. All right, scrape number 2. Right here on this cheesy little, oh yeah, see how they got it eaten up? See if I can focus on that. Yep, I'm 20-ish, 30 yards from that last one, so wonder if there's a rub line in here, or a scrape line. There's an old rub right there. That's definitely not from this year. Okay, here's my updated spot. Now I am heading back to the road. I'm still on the second 20. This first one here with the red X, that's the one, that's about where we made that big clearing. So the second 20 cuts across here just north of me, but I'm gonna head back out to the road here to the east. I had enough hiking. Alright, there's the road. One more ditch up here. Got an old rock line here. It goes straight up to that next tree up there, you know. It looks like somebody built that. Could have been who knows what. There's a ditch here. Maybe they're trying to slow the water down right here. I know it's hard to see because of the leaves, but yeah, it's definitely a rock line. Could be 100 years old or more. All right, let's get back out to the road here. All right, right out to Curtis's sign. Oh, briar. Whew, all right, I can breathe again. All right, I'm back at the road. So Curtis took the guys way back farther, much farther than I went, but I'm not sure if we're winding down, but we'll find out.